This is the ML01 Macro Photography Light by NEEWER. Now I bought the larger version of this light. It's this guy right here. And it's a really cool light. I use it, if you look at my wall there, I can actually change the different colors on the wall and I can make it look like the sun's coming in. So this little tiny guy has the ability to do similar things, but on a much smaller scale. So if you're doing product photography, this little guy is going to come in handy. Now I also got a product spinner, a 360 spinner, but a different kind of spinner. It's not a turntable, it's where everything spins but the turntable. Now if you'd like to see how I use this light, well, keep watching, because you're watching Blue Collar Guy. So today we're talking about the ML01, and it's this little guy right here. And as you can see, you can do all kinds of different colors. Plus, you can adjust the intensity as well as the colors. And you can also focus it to make the beam wider or narrower, which is really nice. And it's built really well. It also has a 1/4-20 mount, so you can mount it in different cool configurations. But is it going to really help me when it comes to doing creative things with smaller objects? Well, we're going to explore that. But before we do, I need to give you full disclosure. I just need to let you know that NEEWER did send me out this light for the purposes of testing and review. However, the bigger version I bought with my own money. So when they mentioned this other light, I was more than on board with using it. And I also bought the spinning device with my own money as well, because I really wanted to maximize what I could do with this light. My curiosity was really getting the better of me. So I don't just want to use it like everybody else. So if you've watched my videos, you'll know that I don't like to do the same videos that everybody else does. I kind of like to do my own thing. I like to do things different than everybody else. And if you're also new to the channel, I also want to let you know that I don't ask you for any money of any kind. So I don't have paid affiliate links, meaning that if you were to buy this product, I don't get a commission and I don't want a commission. I usually tell the manufacturers whatever commission they were going to give me to give to you, because you're actually the people that support my channel, and that is my way of giving back to the people that watch my channel. The other thing I would like to tell you is that I don't ask for Patreon, I don't do sponsored videos, I also don't charge membership fees. So if you're leery of subscribing to a channel because you're worried that they're going to ask you for $5.99 a month if you want to see this video or that video, I don't do that. I am an old school YouTuber, so I don't have the fanciest production like some of the other channels do, but I also don't ask you for anything. And all I really do ask is that watch the video to the end, hype and like the video, because that will let YouTube know that you like that type of format. So now that we have all of that out of the way, let's go to the downward shot. I'm just going to do an unboxing of this unit and we're going to see what you get in the box. And then I'm going to give you some demonstrations of how to use this on one of those 360 spinners that I was talking about. Okay, so let me just zoom out a bit. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to zoom out a bit here. Okay, so this is the ML01, and as you can see, it's in a plain box, but I can assure you everything inside this box is anything but. Box here, we have a warning, please do not disassemble without authorization. I guess they don't want you to take it apart. On the back of the box, we have some QR codes. So this is their QR codes. They've got one on TikTok, neewer.com, Facebook. So this is, if you want to learn more about the product and you want to go to these QR codes, you can. So I'll just stop right now. So if you want to pause and do that, you can. And the other thing we have over here, and I'm just going to zoom in on this, and this is their email. I just want to show you their email address down here. Okay, so it is vipneewer.com, and this is the dimensions over here. Take this out. Here is the instruction manual. We have clamps. We have barn doors and gobo inserts. And if you don't know what a gobo is, you're going to learn pretty fast. We have another one there. I have a cap here. We have the light, and things are getting kind of crowded. I have this. We even have a spike. I guess this flashlight can also be used for self-defense purposes as well. And we have a charging cable. Okay, I'm just going to go to me for a sec. You'll see that you can focus this beam in and out. This is all made of metal. This is made of metal. It's rechargeable. I did recharge it in advance because we're going to demonstrate it. It has a 1/4-20 thread on the bottom for mounting purposes. And it does have some water resistance. It's not waterproof. Don't put it underneath the water, but it does have some water resistance, rain, that sort of thing. We also have a clamp, so if you need to clamp it. So let's say you're in the automotive profession, you're going to want to be able to clamp it, and it has that ability as well. It also has the ability to be mounted on top of a camera. And this is one of the magnifiers for the gobo. And this is if you want to spike it into the ground. So if you need to spike it into the ground, if you're doing macro photography, but also if you were in, let's say, law enforcement and you needed to examine something, let's say you're a forensic photographer for law enforcement and you needed something that was color accurate because you needed professional pictures for court purposes, things like that. Well, this could come in handy for that as well. There's going to be a lot of people from different walks of life that this is going to appeal to, and that's why I wanted to bring it up, because it is one of those things that appeals to a big audience. And when I discovered that, I said, wow, I really got to put the message out there, because the manufacturer designed this for one purpose, but it's definitely going to appeal to a lot of different professions for sure. I also think that this could be a self-defense weapon. We're not going to get into that. I just thought I'd bring it up because it's kind of obvious. So right now, I'm going to take out this little adapter here. This little device right here, and this is a magnifier, so I'm just going to put this on here. And if you see, there's a slot, and that is for this. And you slide this into here, like so. And then you can actually put these little shapes. So if you needed a different pattern, things like that, and they're made out of metal, they're actually quite interesting. And then I also have this little guy right here, which fits on here as well. This is like your little barn doors, like that. Okay, so now that we've got the unboxing out of the way, let's go and show you what this device can do, because I'm going to demonstrate this device using all of the different gobos and the different light configurations on that spinner to show you what I could get out of this light. And you tell me in the comments if you think that is something that would interest you, if this would have some value to you or your YouTube channel, or perhaps your social media platform. And then we're going to come back here and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on this device.
You know the beat. You know what I'm saying? You free. To the beat, you know, gotta move those, gotta move those, gotta move those, gotta move those.
Okay, we're back. So I just showed you that we can use this in all kinds of cool ways. And as you can see, those little gobos are really handy. Now, I've demonstrated it with some products that I actually will be showcasing on my channel. Plus, I put in a bonsai tree in there just to show you some cool effects you can get if you're just after some cool B-roll or something like that, and you just want to get some cool effects. So that's a 3D printed bonsai tree that I got off a friend of mine, and I really appreciate it. So thanks, Chris, for doing that for me. I thought it looked really cool. So what do I think of this light? Well, I gotta tell you, not only can you mount it in that 360 fashion, but you can also put it on their motorized camera dollar. Now, I own one of their DL400s, and this is a picture of what that looks like here. I even did a video on it, and it's a really cool motorized camera dolly. So you can actually put lights on that dolly, and I actually demonstrated it with this light here before. I had the light far away, and it would slowly bring me into the shot. So instead of me moving into the light, I brought the light in towards me. And you can do that even easier with one of these guys right here. So I thought that that was really cool that you can integrate this in with that. Now you can also do it with one of these guys here, but obviously this is going to be a lot lighter and a lot easier to use. The other advantage of having this light is, as content creators that we are, we need portability, and having something like this would definitely give us that portability, especially when you're using tiny cameras like the Luna Ultra, or if you're using the brand new Pocket 4P and those type of cameras, and you just want to have some really cool side lighting, or let's say you're zooming in on something, you want to get some cinematic looks. Because I've used the Pocket 3 in product photography, and I got to tell you that these type of lights work really well with that style of photography. You can really get some nice shots that way, and it's actually the most economical way to do it without having to get into very expensive cinema cameras. Would I recommend the ML01? And the answer would definitely be yes. It is a good bang for your buck. It's not an expensive item. It's very easy to use, and even if you're not using it for product photography, there are other professions in which this light would come in handy for. For instance, if you're into auto mechanics and you're having trouble reading things like serial numbers, and you need something that is color accurate. So let's say you have a regular flashlight and it is not picking up those serial numbers because it is a white light. You can change the color so you can pick things up. So if you are a scientist, if you are a photographer, if you are someone that just needs something that gives them professional, color accurate lighting so that their eyes can see things that they otherwise couldn't, this could also be a handy tool for you. As far as tossing something like this in with your camera gear, it's a no-brainer. So that's it for this video. I would really like to thank NEEWER for sending out the ML01 Macro Photography Light. I am going to use this a lot. I have the DJI Osmo Action 6 and I have the macro lens, and I'll be using it with that. I also will be using it with cell phones, with mirrorless cameras, and with my Osmo Pocket 3. It is going to be used a lot in my studio, and it allowed me to really be as creative as I wanted to be. It has a lot of attachments that you can use with the light. So if this doesn't work, you can always try that. It is a very flexible design. It allowed me to really bring out my inner creativity. So on that note, take care be safe at work, and I will see you at my next video. Bye.